All right, boys. UFC Nashville's main event. Derrick Lewis and Tallison Texiera, guys. I want to get you guys my full main event breakdown on what the fuck I think is going to happen tonight, man. I think Tallison's going to go in there very confident, believing in himself. And I think he's going to walk down Derrick Lewis and knock him out in the first round. I'm very worried he gets chinned out cold in the first round. Like, very worried because he's so fucking hittable. Like, this guy has no head movement. He was getting stung up by a literal fucking fat little porcupine on the fucking Contender Series. Like, I don't even know what the hell that was stinging him up on the Contender Series. And he had to come back and knock him out. Not come back, but like they were just in exchanges and he was losing every exchange. And if he gets into a firefight with Lewis, I do think Lewis can chin him. But I think he's going to stay at the end of his punches. Crash forward, don't get me wrong. I think he's going to get hit once or twice. But I think Lewis is aging. Lewis is not taking his fights as serious. Like, he never did take them serious. And I don't think he's going to change now. He's got 12 losses in his career. I'm not taking a guy that has 12 losses to win against a fucking undefeated guy. It's not happening. Not in my day and age. No, I'm joking. Derrick Lewis can absolutely win this fight. He can actually sleep Tallison bad because Tallison's so tall. And I can see, especially if Tallison kicks, if Lewis finds a fucking chin when Tallison throws a kick, I don't know. That'd be bad news. But I think Tallison should stay, pressure box, and have the Volkov game plan and just trust that you're not going to get chinned. Because Volkov, and honestly, tall guys in general, really give Lewis issues. He hates fucking fighting tall guys. Like, I was watching the Volkov fight. I was like, damn, bro. Like, when you keep Lewis at the end of his punches, he fucking hates that shit. And I think that's what Tallison's going to do. I think he's going to sting him a lot with long 1-2s, front kicks to the body. I can see like stepping knees and then steps back out with a jab. I can see good stuff from Tallison. Maybe. Or maybe he's just a shitty, sloppy bum that's going to get slumped out stiff. But, dude, I think Lewis quits when he's hurt. And I know he didn't quit in the one fight I was just talking about, which was the Volkov fight, which he didn't quit in it. But, dude, 99% of the time when Lewis gets poured on, Tuivasa, gone, like guys like that, he gets fucking chinned. And he crumbles and quits. He doesn't just get TKO'd, he crumbles and quits. Pavlovich crumbled and made him quit in a minute. I know that was kind of an early stoppage, but Lewis was going to crumble and he was going to quit in that fight. He was not getting out of that situation. He was cooked. Yeah, man, I just think Tallison's going to be in there youthful, younger, bigger. He's 6'7". He's got to have a insane reach, insane power. And I think he's going to go in there, land big shot. I think he's going to knock Lewis out with a step-in elbow about 2 minutes and 45 seconds into the first round. I think it's going to be a very, very brutal KO. Like, out. I think either one of them are getting slumped out bad. I can't wait for this fucking fight. I don't really think it can be boring because I don't think Tallison's going to be in a boring fight. I think once, if Lewis starts to slow down or whatever, Tallison will pick it up. I think there's a small chance Tallison's goes for a takedown and tries to work his grappling. And I think there's a chance actually Lewis shoots as well because Lewis has been shooting a lot more in his fights. And I don't know, bro. Wrestling Lewis. Send Lewis to Dagestan, brother. I'm telling you guys, I can see a wrestling scenario for a little bit. But I you know what? I'm going to say there's a clinch exchange. I'm not going to say there's like a fucking, they're grappling, bro. They're rolling around like Pantoja and Car France, dude. No, bro. They're just going to be slobbering around on each other, holding each other for like a minute. Tallison will be landing like small knees to the body. But the one thing I think is going to be happening is I think throughout the fight, the peppering of the jab on Lewis is going to really start to damage his eyes. I think there's going to be a very, very good... And I think this guy's going to make a black guy look visually damaged. I don't know what it is. I think Lewis is going to look fucked up after one round. I don't know what it is. I can see he's just got a lot of meat on his face. Those big ass gloves. I think he's gonna chin him. Honestly though, I will not be surprised if I was wrong. I'm gonna get flamed by you guys bad if I get it wrong. It's hard to fucking do a breakdown for a fight. I think it's gonna be super short. I just am leaning Tallison to share, and not just to win by finish, but to just also be the smarter, better, younger, hungrier athlete. You know what I mean? There's no way he goes out there 8-0. I know it's fucking a lot of pressure that is going in there in Nashville, 8-0, second fight in the UFC against a fucking fan favorite. But I don't know if he's going to be able to fucking really lose this one skill-wise. Unless the moment gets to him, I see Tallison knocking him out. And I think he's going to be very confident on his walkout. And I think I'm going to have a lot of confidence in him. Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the shortest main event breakdown I've ever done in my life. It's a 6-minute breakdown, but I can't do anything longer, man. I'm not going to try and prolong this and keep you guys here forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.